Good morning and welcome from a rainy Buffalo Bay in Koh Phayam. It's about 6 in the morning. We just had a bit of a tropical storm last night, so I've just been down to have a look on this outcrop here. Apparently there's a family of sea otters that come and feed when tide goes out, but I've not managed to see them. But it's his last day here. Weather did turn a little bit last night, so it did make it a bit harder to get about, to go somewhere for a bite to eat. You know, sort of once it starts a storm, you're pretty much stuck where you are. There's obviously no cars on the island, so everything is just get either walking or on a motorbike, and you don't really want to be getting out on a motorbike when it's a torrential tropical storm. But I just thought I'd have a walk and give my views on Ireland. It is first time that I've been, and I think it's really good. The beach, Buffalo Bay, there's other beaches, but this beach, Buffalo Bay, is perfect. It is end of low season now, so it is a little bit quieter than it would be in another month. I would have thought once November gets here, the expat crowd will get bigger, the older retirees that come, and then also the seasonal tourists. It's a really cool place if you want to visit, if you're into nature as well. The amount of nature that I've seen since I've been here: hornbills, sea eagles, snakes, bats, loads of butterflies. Apparently, like I say, there's sea otters. There's dolphins as well that apparently come into the bay. But seeing the hornbills alone, like the lady that owns the bungalows where I'm staying, she feeds the hornbills every morning, so you can come and watch them feed. They're really impressive. This is the quite famous hippie bar. I think the guy that owns this place has been here sort of 30 years. And there's quite a lot of expats, more Germans and Italians, that sort of made this island home. And most of them are sort of community, sort of restaurant projects, if you want. They're normally like a restaurant with bungalows, but they've got that commune sort of hippie feel to them. So they're really nice. I went to one last night called Flower Power. It's owned by an Italian guy, I believe, or Italian couple, the man and wife, and they seem to have been here forever as well. For price as well, you know, it's a perfect place to come if you want, you know, a beachfront bungalow for a low price, or you can get even a more luxurious bungalow at some of the other resorts. So our bungalow was 3,750, maybe 3,750, I think, and that was for 3 nights. And that is, you know, literally 10 steps from beach, so it is really good. I had a look at some other places, and you can get something a bit more luxurious for about 3,000 a night, and you can get something really nice at some of the more sophisticated resorts. But if you look, it is all complete, the island's just all completely lush rainforest. There's a few plantations, rubber plantations up on the higher parts of the island, but not many. Most of it's not been developed, this island. Cost of food, it's that cheap, it's not really worth worrying. You know, let's say a krapao kai and a bottle of water and a fried egg, you know, 100 baht at a little restaurant. You know, it's that cheap, you don't need to worry about the cost. I think one of the other good things is its accessibility in Bangkok. So if you're always working hard in the city and you fancy a long weekend away, you can get here in 5.5 hours, and that's door to resort. I left the east side of Bangkok and I were here in about 5 hours 20. So from leaving home to getting here, so it is really, you know, it's not a far place to travel to really get away from city. And even if you were, you know, wanting to plan it into a bit of a beach tour, you could fly down here, you could do Koh Chiang Noi, you could do here, and then it's not that hard to head sort of down to Phuket from here. Also get to Suratani if you wanted to go to Samui or Panyang or Koh Tao. Stuff to do at island, it is mainly just a chill out place, but there's scuba in the high season. The scuba diving does sort of go away from the island and it heads towards the islands in the distance over there towards Myanmar, just because waters are a bit clearer. But there's snorkeling, there's canoes that you can hire, go into the mangrove, there's surfing, there's bodyboarding round on Ao Yai. That beach seems to be a little bit more rough, and you get quite a lot of waves breaking. If you are coming here, things that you need to bring: you're definitely gonna need a bit of a first aid kit. So there's not even a pharmacy on the whole island. You know, there's barely even working roads in a lot of it. So you do need a bit of a first aid kit, because if not, it's just the mum and pop shops. All they've got is plasters, paracetamol and ibuprofen. So just bring a bit to keep you alright. Stuff like sun cream, mozzie spray. Just bring it with you, then you've just definitely got it. You're going to need a torch, 100% you're going to need a torch. Obviously on a night, if you are walking about, everything is completely pitch black. There's no street electricity or anything like that. But apart from that, you should be all right. Make sure that you get around the sort of community places. They are all interesting, and you will notice the large amount of old expats that are here, that have retired here. And they are all nice, seem like nice people, and they have all got nice establishments as well. That's one thing I think about the expat community here, is they've assimilated really well into the local island life. They all seem to get on well with the locals and the workers from Myanmar. Businesses that I've seen that are run by expats, they all have a large amount of staff as well, so it's good for the, you know, for the economy, for the local economy. But 100% say come and have a visit, check it out, see what you think. It's a cracking island. It's a very rugged island, but it's somewhere that you should put on your travel list. And we'll definitely be back, but in high season. So I want to see what this place is like in high season. I presume it'll be very different, but we'll definitely be back. Thanks for watching.